Well, no, we're not selling cars today. No, we are not number one Cochrane on Market Street in Boardman today. But we do have a lot to catch up with over for our friend Eric Ryan, who is the CEO and the president of JAC Live. And you have just had one of the biggest weekends ever, my friend. First of all, it's so nice to see you always.
So nice to see you. Can I exhale?
I just texted him how many naps he's needed over the last couple of days. Are you okay?
I am okay.
How's the team?
You know, I think everybody's tired. It is a tremendous undertaking, and we are glad it's over.
All right, going into this year's Y Live concert, lots of opinions when it comes to Kid Rock. When it came to booking this entertainment, you have, so many shows under your belt now that have been wow-worthy moments for this city. And this one was no exception. Despite if you're a Kid Rock fan or not, this one had a lot of people buzzing.
Well, it was the largest crowd in city of Youngstown history, to our knowledge. We did over 21,000 people. And so it was a smashing success. As we go through the process of choosing the artist, sometimes, you're not going to get somebody that maybe everybody likes all the time.
Right.
But certainly there was a lot of people who came out and really enjoyed what was an epic time in downtown Youngstown.
There were no moments of panic. There were no moments of like, oh my gosh, this is not good. You had security teams in places that people don't even realize were there. And I think that's something that needs to be said.
Yes, the security, the amount of security we had, and the plan that we had put together between the city of Youngstown, police department, and the sheriff's department, and our own T-Search security, just really did an amazing job. And yeah, no real incidents to which anytime you have an event this size and a gathering of this size, there's always the chance, with any major outdoor event. So very pleased with the way it turned out.
Yeah, this was the one that they had no instances of anything.
No,
which is a big deal.
We were very lucky, and our plan worked, and we just thank the people that came out, that enjoyed themselves, and and supported it.
There are other places in this area, in the Mahoning Valley, that you could have this concert. Probably easier for you, probably a little bit, path of least resistance. Why do you choose Youngstown? And do you think we're going to do this again in a bigger way, or is that still up in the air?
Well, I mean, Y Live was started at Youngstown State. It's Y Live. It's Youngstown Live. So we wanted to keep it within the city limits, and where we chose works out to be wonderful, but it does take a lot of work, time, and effort to turn it into a concert venue. So yeah, we're working on next year, and we're we would like to expand it if at all possible. So
So expanding means being a Saturday night and then
another night. I think there's so much that goes into the production and the setting up and the infrastructure that it may be worthwhile considering a 2-day event.
Okay, all right. What have you learned from this year that you think you'll do next year a little bit better? There's always room to grow or improve, right?
Yeah, it's funny, we every year you get better, and we created this event out of nothing by sitting here looking out the window and saying, hey, there's a good place. So, we need to make the entrance lines a little bigger. We separated the lawn from the reserve, which worked really good. We need to make, we have a gold circle area. We need to make a little things there. But, the concessions were unbelievably great. There was not long lines this year. And there's always ways to get better. I think you always want to get better when you do live events. But we're proud of what we produced, and of course we'll make some changes to even make it better next year.
I won't ask you who you're talking to as who could be our upcoming ex, because he will not tell me. People ask me all the time, do you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes I do, and then now I just really would rather not know, because then I don't have to say don't worry, you'll be impressed. Eric, we were all just so nervous and so excited for you, and we are so proud of you on a personal note. I couldn't be prouder to have you as friend. And of course, a part of so many chapters of my television life, this one included.
Well, the entire Mahoning Valley, we're proud of them, and we thank them, because without them coming, spending their hard-earned money with us and trusting that we're going to put on a great event, this wouldn't all be possible. And thank you.
I think that's it. I just want to give him a big hug, but I don't think I can right now, so we'll call it a day.
On Market Street in Board.
Street in Boardman or in downtown Youngstown, wherever.